What is the most famous fictional character of all time? Santa Claus and all of his other names. Mickey Mouse. Mario. Dracula. Sherlock Holmes. He is one of, if not the most adapted fictional character. A Redditor's girlfriend. Well, Sherlock Holmes has the world record for most actors portraying a character in film television. Hello Kitty, Mickey, Pikachu. If this was the 90s, any Looney Tunes character. Darth Vader. Instantly recognizable anywhere in the world. Sherlock Holmes magnifying glass. I'm going with Sherlock Holmes. God. Mickey Mouse or Mario at this point. Spider-Man. Harry Potter. As far as more contemporary characters not yet in the public domain, I feel like Pikachu has to be one of the most universally recognizable characters globally. Pikachu. Ronald McDonald. Jesus. Sips tea. God. Super Mario. Homer Simpson. No James Bond? I think it's Bond. Odysseus? Of all time makes this tricky. Odysseus is still widely known more than 2,500 years after the Odyssey was written down. God. Jesus. Romeo and Juliet. How is the top comment not God? Depends how you want to classify more famous, but I wouldn't have thought there would be many people in the world that don't know Mickey Mouse. Batman. Superman. Sherlock Holmes. Harry Potter. Dracula or Frankenstein, except for the most impoverished of places. Jesus Christ. God. Scrolled decently far and hadn't seen him, but my first thought was King Arthur. Jesus. God. Jesus. God. Sherlock Holmes. Pikachu high voltage mouse face high voltage. Jesus or Muhammad. Allah God Jesus pick a name. Edit you could claim Jesus was a real person. I more so meant Jesus in reference to him being God. According to Rule 34, Raven from Teen Titans. I'm surprised nobody's said Batman or Indiana Jones yet. No shit, Sherlock. Jesus. The girlfriend that goes to another school. God. Mickey Mouse. Jesus. Jesus. Probably Jesus. 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 Harry Potter. Jesus. Jesus or one of them God types in those books. Jesus. 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 To the top of controversial we go. Controversial take Jesus Christ. He's not necessarily fictional, but there's this romanticized version of the real person who is actually fictional. The image of Jesus has changed a lot over the years, but in general he is known throughout the whole world. I haven't met anyone who hasn't heard of Sherlock Holmes. God. I scroll down a bit and I'm sad to not see SpongeBob. Snoopy. Hamlet. Pikachu, and it's not even close. Probably Jesus McJoseph the Jerusalem Joiner. Part-time conjurer. Illusionist. Delusionist, a comic book occultist cum protagonist Avenger for the last 2,000 years or so. Superman. God or some version of a deity. Jesus Christ and the devil. Let the hate ensue, I can take it. Sherlock Holmes, the greatest man who never lived. I'm really trying to be respectful, but I also really want to say Jesus rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing. God. Jesus. Sherlock Holmes, maybe. Jesus. Mickey Mouse emo. Superman. Everybody on the planet knows who Superman is. Mickey Mouse is a good one too. God. King Arthur or Merlin. Sherlock Holmes. White Jesus. I'm pretty sure Mario is the most recognizable pop culture icon, even surpassing Mickey Mouse. Gotta be Pikachu. God. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse maybe. Ronald McDonald. Ronald McDonald. Leaving religions out of it. A few candidates. Superman. Mickey Mouse. Sun Wukong, aka the Monkey King, every bit as well known in the East as the previous two are in the West, if not more so. Dracula. Frankenstein's creature. Santa Claus. Mickey Mouse. Homer, or Jesus if you're atheist. Batman probably. Darth Vader and Indiana Jones are good shouts too. Mickey Mouse. Frankenstein's monster. Sherlock Holmes. I'd say probably Darth Vader. Even people who have never seen the movies would still recognize the iconic helmet. I heard once that Dracula is the most represented figure in cinema, followed by Robin Hood. Biggest dickus. I'd say Santa or Superman. Randy Marsh. God. God. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Moses. Bugs Bunny. Mickey Mouse Purple Heart. Mickey Mouse maybe? Santa Claus. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse? SpongeBob. I haven't met a single person in the US that doesn't know him. Homer Simpson. Sherlock Holmes? Santa, Mickey, Garfield. Mickey Mouse. King Arthur. Them bards really made it last. James Bond. I was gonna be smarmy and say Jesus, but I'm pretty sure more people would recognize a picture of Mickey Mouse. Jesus. God. Jesus Christ. Depending on your religion, Jesus maybe. Santa Claus is up there. Jesus. Jesus. Sherlock Holmes. Harry Potter. God. Jave. Allah. Whatever you want to call it. God. Jesus Christ. I have no clue if he's an actual historical figure. Ronald McDonald. Most countries have McDonald's, and most had Ronald McDonald in their adverts at some point. Everywhere there's a McDonald's, there's people who know who Ronald McDonald is. There's probably not a single person who doesn't know Mario. He's that famous. Colonel Roy Campbell. I think the real answer is Superman. I forget where I read it, but he's the most recognizable all over the world. Superman. Scooby-Doo. Batman. Superman. Bugs Bunny. Sherlock Holmes. Odysseus. Superman. Probably like Mickey Mouse or something. Jesus Christ. Jesus of Nazareth. God. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. God. God. The one who lives in a pineapple under the sea. Homer Simpson. I would probably have to say Superman or Mickey Mouse. Sherlock Holmes?